Insiders. Amanda, teacher here at Echo Hill Outdoor School. If this is our first time meeting, oh hey, and there's Goose. If this is our first time meeting, I like to ask a question of all of my students at the beginning of every class. Chance to get to know you a bit more as a person, and also an opportunity for you to get your brain in gear about the class ahead. Question today: what is your favorite mode of transportation? Think about it. How do you like to get from point A to point B? Do you like to walk? Do you like to dance? Do you like to ride on a bike or even fly in airplanes? Have a good think about that and say hey to us on whatever platform you're watching this on. Share your favorite mode of transportation and also give a shout out to where you're from. We like to see where our videos are reaching out to each week. Okay, so we as people get to choose how we go places. We can even choose the company of airline we go on or what brand of bike we ride on. But how do other living things get around? Well, sure, animals can crawl or slither or hop or fly with their wings. But what about our plant friends? You know, unfortunately, we don't live in the Lord of the Rings world where trees can walk. That would be cool, wouldn't it? How do plants spread themselves out into the greater world? Seeds. Seeds are a way that most plants use to further their next generation, to make sure the next generation has a chance and can grow elsewhere. Just in this little area of Echo Hill, this is our cookout site with all these little fire pits. I've found a bunch of different types of seeds, and maybe you've seen similar ones in your backyard or your school or in a park near you. I found the top of an acorn, little acorn hat. I found a pine cone. I found the case of a seeds that you can see where they were. They're no longer there. Fingers crossed they're growing somewhere. And I also found seeds that have adapted or changed to best fit their environment to help them succeed, for them to stick onto living things and get carried around. Pretty clever of you, seed. Another way that seeds or plants can go out into the world is by animals eating them. We've probably all seen at least once birds hanging out at a bird feeder, chomping down on some sunflower seeds. Well, a long time ago, there was this man, maybe you've heard of him, Charles Darwin, pretty famous, had some clever ideas and thoughts on why animals are the way they are and their adaptations. He took note of these finches, small little birds on the Galapagos Islands, and he thought to himself, hey, those birds are pretty similar, but all their beaks of different species were different. And he noticed that depending on what their beaks look like, equaled what they ate. So I thought about that today, friends, and I said, hey, let's adapt or change the way we have an afternoon snack and learn a little bit about bird beak adaptations. Let's go have a snack. All right, friends, so before we get into our snacks, make sure you touch base, get the green light, the go-ahead from an adult in your home. Involve them also, hello, it's fun. Get the okay for not only what snacks you use, but also how much of the snacks. We want to have fun, but we also don't want to waste anything. And also get the permission and go ahead for the tools and props you want to challenge yourself and use for this activity. Because we want to have fun, we want to have a snack, but we also want to be safe. So you can see in front of me, I have a delicious assortment of snacks that I like to eat. Here at Echo Hill, we are challenged by choice. So at home, friends, you get to choose your snacks that you want to challenge and have for snack time. So I've chosen mine. I've also chosen the tools and props I want to use. And we can use the props as they were designed to be used. So we can use our chopsticks, Okay, we can use that, but okay, so that came up pretty easily, okay? But you can also maybe use something that maybe that's hard. You might want to also try using two tools. After you're done with snack time, Google bird beak adaptations. You'll see when you click on images that some birds have a different top beak than their bottom beak, and that helps them eat the foods that they eat in their environment. You can also challenge yourself, friends, by maybe using one tool with your hand and another in your mouth. Haha! And now I can have my marshmallow. And you can even try a spoon. We as people use spoons like this, but some birds scoop their food, so you can challenge yourself. It's much harder than you think. This activity, friends, is super fun to not only involve people in your home, but it's easily adaptable to using over FaceTime or other video apps. Get involved and interact with people across the miles. Ask them to do a setup like we've got here, and you can laugh and have snack time, far away, but also close at hand over your device. And you might be wondering, Amanda, why do you have a straw? Come on, friends, hummingbirds. It was great hanging out with you today, friends. Be safe, wash your hands. See you next time on Outdoor Insiders. Peace out.